Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 City Living Part 24. And in the last part, Akira and Navya did their little lovin'. And, Charlotte and Drake kind of couldn't get engaged because I think there's a glitch because I'm pretty sure I had them give promise rings to each other in Vampires, or maybe it was City Living, I don't know. They gave promise rings to each other, and I think that's the glitch. Like, you can't get married or whatever if you have the promise ring things. So, yeah. Anyways, you might be wondering why we're looking at this dear blonde woman. Well, it is because these two are two of the teenagers, Chelsea and Aiden, and they're, I guess, two of Charlotte's former friends. I guess, is Chelsea still her friend? Debatably. They're debatably friends. But yeah, I thought we'd check up on the teens for like the first half of this episode. So they all used to live in this one apartment together, and it was just for conveniency. My storyline was they all had different houses with different parents and different levels of financial stability. But in reality, they all lived in this one apartment, in this 2-bedroom apartment. And as you can see now, there are only 2 of them now. Because, well, they're all aged up into young adults finally. But I moved Justice and Chase out on their own. Chase has his own apartment, and Justice has her own apartment. And, yeah. And the only reason that these 2 stayed in the 2-bedroom is because they are they dating or engaged? They're dating. He is her boyfriend, she is his girlfriend. And, yeah. It's mostly because these 2 are probably my favorites. Aiden and Chelsea. And, well, Chelsea was probably my favorite, and then I had to choose the boy that I liked the most. And so I had to pick between Aiden or Chase on who would get with Chelsea, and I'm like, I feel like she'd go for Aiden and not Chase. But anyways, this is their little apartment. I used the kitchen stuff from Parenthood. There's some cracks in the in the walls. And then there's their little bedroom, and then this is like an office, but also a room where they could keep a child. With this crib, hint hint. That's what we're going to be doing in this episode. For their half. But Aiden, he wants to be fabulously wealthy, and he is an unruly activist. He just started to be in the politics career. And I think I will probably have him go down the actual, like, political campaign and not the, activist or whatever campaign. You know what I'm talking about. But he is a snob, romantic, materialistic, and business savvy. And he's not romantic like Akira romantic. He's romantic as in he is in love with Chelsea McLeod and he will be faithful to her. And then Chelsea, she is clumsy, romantic, cheerful, and alluring. She was kind of supposed to be the ditzy one. But, yeah. And she doesn't have a career, and she wants to have the soulmate aspiration. But she is toying in a variety of skills. She is trying to do painting and singing and cooking. And she's just trying to find her way. You know, Aiden has his political career and, like, his successful richness. And then she is just trying to find her way. But, yeah. So I thought, since it is 4 in the morning, that we would go try for a baby with Aiden Daniels. Aiden, let's go. I want you two to have a baby. And I love their outfits. I just downloaded these new Converse. And they're so cute. I love it. I gave all the teens makeovers. I don't know if I made over all of their outfits. I know I made over Chelsea's entire wardrobe, but I don't think I made over the rest of their wardrobes. But yeah, they're just gonna try for a baby. And we're just gonna go for it. Because it's like, other people other than us, they deserve to be important. Kind of like in, Get to Work when I had that one episode for Veronica, and then I said, oh, I'm going to do a few more episodes with her, but I never did because I don't know. She was probably more interesting to play with than the other ones. But yeah, I will probably play with Aiden and Chelsea and the other teens again. They'll each probably have, like, 2 episodes. Like, Aiden and Chelsea will get another episode, and then Justice will get 2 episodes, and then Chase will get 2 episodes. But she is eating for 2, and since I have the pregnancy mega mod, and it's like, I don't believe in secrets, just kidding, I do. But we're going to pregnancy scan because she's not important enough to, like, it's a girl. I tried to decorate neutrally. I did a lot of blue, but yeah, this would be their baby's room. But yeah. I'll obviously come back in here to name it and, like, age it up into a toddler. But yeah, this is what we do. But let me just change your outfits. Change. And then what do you want to wear? You're gonna wear this. Ooh, I might have Charlotte for one of the teen episodes. I might have them all reunite at, like, a pool or something, because it's summer. But for right now, she is going to... Oh, hold on. Oh, there's Claire. Claire and Chelsea, they're friends. I don't know how or why, but they are friends. Claire and Chelsea are. And then there's Akira. I thought that was Chase for a second. Oh, and there's Darling, and I think that's Justice, yeah. And then there's Madison. Little does she know. Sims 4, can you please get your ish together and respond? Ugh. Sims 4, why do you do this? I even deleted some custom content. It was crazy. I deleted some. I downloaded quite a bit, and then I deleted like half of it, and then I deleted a few of the things I already had, and it was just like, But come on, Sims 4. Sims 4. Sims 4, thank you. But what are we gonna do? I kind of want her and Charlotte to go out and have, like, a girls' day, and them to discuss why Charlotte hasn't gotten engaged yet, and then Chelsea's pregnancy and how the other teens are doing. Because, let's be honest, Chelsea was never really close with Justice or Chase. And then Aiden is friends with Chase, and Justice is like an acquaintance. No one was really friends with Justice other than Charlotte. And I don't know about Chase. Chase might have been friends with Justice. I feel like Chase and Justice probably dated for, like, a brief period. But, like, yeah. No one was really close to Justice except Charlotte, but then she burned that bridge. But it is almost 8 in the morning. It's like 7:15. But, like, that's good enough to have, like, we're going out for a breakfast. We're going out to, like, is it Starbucks? Is Starbucks the place I have? Because he is going to have to go to work at some point. So we're just going to go catch up with Charlotte. Because we are probably the nicest. She's probably, like, the nicest at this point. Like, of the teens. And, like, the one I'd probably like to socialize with the most. We're going to go to Starbucks. We're going to go there with Charlotte. And we're going to get an inside table because all the outside tables, I'm pretty sure they have the romantic thing around them. And, like, they're both in relationships. And I do not need any more scandal in this LP. I do not need any more affairs. But, like, what I think I'm gonna do to get Charlotte and Drake married, I think I'm just gonna marry them through Cass. Like, put him as her husband. And then I think I'm probably going to... Oh. But then I'll probably, like, throw a party and just have them all dressed formally. Oh. Sophia and Grace. And who else is here? Leah, random people. Sophia and Grace.
Big.
Sophia and Grace. I'm curious as to why they... You hate each other. Grace, let's not forget that your husband cheated on you. Oh god, and Penelope's here too? Oh lord. Everybody's here. Oh, I was like, who is that? But it's Charlotte. But, like, Grace, you don't like Penelope. Not Penelope. You don't like Sophia. Like, she stole your husband. We don't like her, Grace. We're on, out of Team Grace and Team Sophia, we're on Team Grace. But we are going to order for our table. And we are going to get, I am going to have some green tea because, you know, she's pregnant. And Charlotte is going to have a macchiato. And then for our food, she is going to have, Charlotte is gonna have a scone. And we're gonna have Eggs Benedict. This is a $43 meal. Charlotte, sit down. Oh, does she have to go to the bathroom? Why is everybody that's, like, slightly important here? Like, Blake is here, Charlotte... Of course Charlotte's here. She is our guest. We're hanging out with her. Blake and Penelope are here. Grace and Sophia were here. Victor Fang is here. Everybody who is, like, influential with the Winslow story is here. Like, there could be a murderer in our midst. Like, Grace could have snapped. Blake could have wanted the company all for himself. Victor Fang could have done something Victor Fangy. Penelope, I don't know what she would have done. Why would Penelope have done it? Like, if she had have done it, why would she have done it? Oh, hello, Sophia. Aubrey, Luna, and Ada. So, there's Ada Fang. There's Aubrey Winslow. And Luna. Best girl. But yeah, we're just gonna socialize a bit with Charlotte. What do you mean, help fix bad relationship? Oh, no thanks. I'm fine. Friendly, we're gonna ask her about her career. Does Charlotte even have a career? Like, I honestly don't know. Like, it's been like a week since I've recorded this, and I honestly have not at all been focusing on city living at the present moment. I've been preparing the new series. If you want to know what the new series is called, head to my Tumblr. It's linked in my About section. But yeah, it premieres on July 2nd. Very cool. But yeah, I've been focusing on fixing the town for that series. It's like a mini-series. It's like my summer mini-series. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. It's my summer mini-series. And it's gonna be 10 episodes. But yeah, it's my mini-series, and I've been focused on that. But deep conversation, we're just gonna try and get to know her. You know, reconnect, you know, because it's like, they were like old high school friends, and then they kind of lost touch. And now they're like reconnecting again. So we know that Charlotte is self-assured, a genius, and romantic. She is our friend again. Yay. I really like these two as friends. I think they're great. I think they're really great friends. I think if Charlotte were to ever have had a wedding, then Chelsea would have been her maid of honor. And I think when Chelsea gets married, Charlotte will definitely be her maid of honor. Aw, these two. I need to take a picture. These two, I did not know that I liked them so much as like, best friends until now. I honestly didn't. Let me get a cute picture. But yeah, I feel like Charlotte's not very focused on this right now because there's her brother, her sister-in-law, her niece, her maybe stepfather, I don't know if they've gotten married, her mother, and her half-sister's mother. Her father's ex-wife. I don't know. How would you refer to Grace as? Her father's first wife. I cannot believe. I know I didn't set it to where they hated each other, but I really should have. Maybe Grace has moved on. Maybe Grace is not a bitter person. Yeah, that's my headcanon. Grace is not a bitter person. She's not a bitter person. She isn't bitter anymore about her husband having left her for the trash that is Sophia. But, yeah. Oh, and then Baco and Billy? Yeah, at least Anaya's not here, because I'm pretty sure Charlotte hates Anaya. Or Anaya hates Charlotte. But we're going to actually give her an apartment key, because she is probably our best friend at this point. And we are going to... Can we share big news? Tell her you're pregnant and not just bloated. Because I feel like right now she could probably hide it. Because, like, she's not really showing. But yeah, she's pregnant. Aww, I don't know if that was a really happy exchange, Charlotte, but okay. But yeah, here's a key to my apartment, girl. Aw, I like these two. They're really good friends. And so, we have done all we needed to do. Hold on, let me just get another picture. But we have done all that we needed to do with Charlotte and Chelsea. But let me just have you socialize with somebody. Chase. You can socialize with Chase. But yeah, we have done all that we needed to do with Chelsea and Aiden right now. The next episode they get will probably focus a bit more on Aiden and maybe his political career. But probably just mostly Chelsea. Ooh, and Chelsea's making like a stank face right now. But I will be right back and we will switch into another household. Not our main household, but another household. And we will get the plot moving. So, I'll see you guys in a minute. And we are back, and we are in Navya Chase's household because she has some bragging to do. But first of all, for the next 10 or so minutes, we will be playing with Navya till the end of the part. But I'll go over Navya's stuff first, and then we will go to the plot. But Navya wants to be a friend of the world, mostly because I didn't know what else to do. She is a Simstagram searcher, which means she is an internet personality level 4. She's on the other branch of Madison's career. She doesn't have lots of skills. She has 4 in cooking, 3 in guitar, and 2 in painting. Apparently she knew Emma Clark somehow. Or she knows of Emma Clark. She doesn't like Madison. She is friends with Akira, Raj, Salim, Yusuf, Geeta, Claire, Grace, Penny, and Victor. That's news. Oh. Oh, yeah, because she's like a festival vendor. And she is a dance machine, ambitious, hot, outgoing, gregarious, and a spice hound? What is that? From mastering spicy food. Spice hounds never find any food too spicy and feel happy for hours after eating a spicy meal. That's okay. Okay, Navya. Trying to be extra. But we are first. We're going to do a bit of blogging, I guess. So, no, blog. How about blog? Social networking. Update social media status. Let me do that like 3 times. No, not open notebook. Update social media status. Update social media status. And then I will share my image. But it is 11:30 in the morning, and we need to brag about our escapades. Okay. So. How many followers do we have now? 85. But, oh well. It doesn't matter. We'll never play with her again. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. She's a side character. But we are going to... Oh, is she... Can I not invite Claire over? Can I not invite you over, Claire? I kind of wanted to do this here. Oh, here you are. More choices. Oh, can I not? Actions, form a group with Claire. So, let me go here together. And then hopefully Claire will walk up to the apartment. No. Oh, I'm not in a group anymore. Crap, she left. Okay. Guess we'll do this the hard way, Claire. I'd rather you come to the apartment or whatever, but such is life. We gotta roll with the punches. But, yeah. We are just going to... Where are we gonna go? We'll go to Sky Fitness, because Madison is still banned from Uptown, basically. She's still kind of banned. It has not lifted, because everybody still thinks she's a cold-blooded killer. But Claire can go into Uptown. And if Madison shows up, we're just gonna pretend she didn't. Because she's not allowed, and she's not crazy. Okay, so... Here we are. I don't really care if... I guess we can be in our athletic wear. Outfits. I didn't really come here to work out, but I guess we can. And Sims 4 isn't responding. Sims 4, I don't know why you do this. I don't know why it's so difficult for you to function. Change outfit. Have I? fixed her. I mean, it's not the cutest. No, we're just gonna keep it like this. Anyways. We are just going to... Am I in a group with Claire? We're gonna go up here because this will be a pretty spot to reveal our news. So we're just gonna go here together. And then we're gonna tell Claire about our escapades. And then, so, I'm actually gonna add her to my household. Testing cheats on, so she doesn't leave. So, add to family. She'll be back in the regular household in a second. She'll be back as soon as we're done. So, we're gonna share some photos, some sexual photos. And we are going to, yeah. We took some, we have Akira's nudes. And then we're gonna ask about another sim. We're gonna ask what she thinks about Akira. And then we're gonna ask what she thinks about Madison. Ask about another sim, Madison. We're gonna ask about Akira and Madison, and then Claire's probably gonna do the same, let's be honest. And will Navya lie to her? I don't think she will. Navya doesn't have a reason to lie. She did not know that Claire was an art critic. Oh, hey, Diego. I kind of want Claire to date Diego, so next part, I feel like we might have a... You haven't had the pleasure of meeting Akira? You live with him. Yes, you do. Akira is right there. You live with him. I like Madison. She's pretty cool. Well, yeah, she's like your best friend. And then you are just gonna ask about another sim. We're gonna ask about Madison. And then ask about another sim. We're gonna ask about Akira. You know, like, why? What do you feel about Madison and Akira? You were at the wedding in black. Or was it red? Honestly, I don't really like Madison. That is the understatement of the century. I'm so in love with Akira. So, this is just kind of like her telling Claire that, we're gonna tell her a dramatic story about how her and Akira came to be. Oh, look, there he is now. Can I add him as well? You know, make this a bit easier for her to catch them cheating. And so he is going to go over here and romance. He is going to kiss her. Akira, go. Oh, hello. Now we're just gonna try to get a nice picture. And then Claire looks like she's giving them like the bitch face. She is like, what the? She's not okay with this. Witness a crass act. Claire just witnessed two Sims going at it. Oh, that's it? That's it? Also, friendly introduce yourself to Diego, because I kind of want you to do it. I cannot believe you. Why does no one care? Romance. Convinced to leave spouse. No. We're gonna do this again and see if Claire reacts. We gonna have to... Do they not react? Do you not care? We're gonna pretend she cares. We're gonna pretend this uncomfortable and tense is from her being really betrayed. Because it's like, Navya, he is married. And she's like, Akira, how do you not find anything wrong with this? Like, I get that your marriage is kind of falling apart, but this is just like the nail in the coffin. How are you, Diego? Next episode, probably the beginning of next episode, I'm probably gonna take you out to breakfast or whatever. Maybe lunch. Probably lunch. Yeah, lunch. We're just gonna talk to Diego a bit. And these two are gonna go woohoo somewhere. Can you woohoo in the gym? Is there anywhere to woohoo in this gym? I wish shower woohoos were a thing. They need to patch that in to, like, the game. Because, like, shower woohoos would be so convenient. Oh, and look, there's Sophia. Everybody's here. Except Madison, who needs to witness it. But, hold on, timer. I have to finish my statement. But I have faith that Claire will probably, most likely, tell Madison. Once she gets back into the household, probably after the end of this part. But please talk to Diego.
Wogrid.
Diego is an art lover. Aren't we an art lover? No, we're not an art lover. I thought we were. And Diego's a snob. But, see what's happening. Finally? Are you finally gonna react? Oh, is that Penny and Penelope? But, we're just gonna... Ooh, that was creepy. We're just gonna picture. And then that is gonna be the end. Because it's like, she's finally caring. She finally cares. Maybe she didn't see it before. She was too engrossed in something. In her workout phase. I don't know. Her day at work. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm going to end this part right here. And in the next part, we'll see how Claire decides to handle this situation. And also how her lunch date with Diego goes. Because I feel like this is like a mix of, oh my god, my best friend is being cheated on by her husband and my other friend. And I just got asked out on a lunch date tomorrow. Because we're going to pretend he asked her out on a lunch date. And she said yes. Because she's putting herself out there. She's taking, like, Madison's advice. She's putting herself out there. But, yeah, we're going to end this part right here. And so I'll see you guys next time. Bye.